Hello, welcome to FCM Convention. This Sunday, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Before I say anything, I would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a blessed year. If we don't talk before the year ends, so I wish you all the best. May you be safe. May you enjoy time away with family and friends. Enjoy. Those of you who have taken time away from your families due to business, please guys, go and pay back. I'm about to do so, so therefore I'm going to be quiet a bit, just to rest as well, just to think about the year and reflect on the year, like how's it been for me. Like, as you know, some of you might be aware, some of you might not be aware that I was in an accident, so I've recovered. Fight you 200%. Thank you so much, those of you who have wished me well and a speedy recovery, guys. May God bless you. Those of you who have lost their loved ones, I would like to say I'm sorry. May the good Lord comfort you, may give you strength during this festive season. May you start the new year on a high note here, and may you be given courage how to do life without your loved ones. May God be with you. I'm sorry. May you be healed in Jesus' name. Thank you, guys. So, guys, I just want to talk a little bit about our coach Nabi. Some people have said, I've said so many times that already some have given up on Nabi. Some are calling him names. Some are saying there is a plumber, and some are like, you know what, Nabi, there's something that is still lacking. Some are saying that no, Nabi is a good coach and whatnot. Where do I sit? I see on those that coach is a good coach. He's a very, very, very good coach. However, he has flaws, and this is where me and some of you differ, that you want to praise everything and then without really seeing the flaws, without seeing the mistakes that he has done this season. So I'll say to you that as much as Nabi started late with this club, he joined them and hasn't performed much. He has lost so many games, won some, and all. We are sitting not in a good position league-wise. However, if we are to be honest, there are glimpses in this team that there's a structure, there's a way of attacking. It's just that we are not converting the chances that we are creating. We are a team that creates most chances than any other team in the PSL. However, we are not converting those chances. Failure to convert chances, it means a draw. If not a draw, it's a lose. So sorry about that. I would say that we need to be careful on what is said out there, what we are listening to, and who we're listening to. I mean, January is around the corner. It's just a week now, a week away, a couple of days away. So we are gonna be buying a couple of players. However, us buying a couple of players, we need to be careful also that not so many teams they sell in January. It's hard to buy players in January because teams already are halfway through the season and they've made plans with those players that they have. So to release players, therefore that's when it comes hard to get players, because they then charge ridiculous amounts so that they can chase you away. But if you are stubborn, as Kaizer Chiefs need to be stubborn in this window, we'll end up paying like prices that are not justified. But I would say that if needs be, if we say we want to finish up high there in the league, we need to buy at least 2 or 3 players this window. Buy a striker and buy a CDM. Don't rush to buy players that you don't need for now. Just in Jan, don't buy players that you don't need, because you still have ample time. To make accusations, say that by the time that the new window opens in June. So for now, don't make hasty decisions. Don't make wrong buy. Don't make panic buys. Buy players that you need. For now, we need a striker, someone who converts those chances that you are creating. And need a CDM. Say that Ntetwa is off form, because currently we don't have a CDM. And some of you saw this young guy Hlongwane, and you also saw Ezwane playing in a different position. So on Hlongwane, I don't think that we need to rush him in that senior team at the moment. You probably can loan him out just to get some experience in the PSL or even in NFD. Go get some experience and then come back. But for now, I don't think that he's ready for the PSL. Yes, he scored goals against big teams. However, what if it was just a fluke that he scored against Magazine that who were down and out, already having heard on the news that their coach is going to be leaving. So let's not rush and put unnecessary pressure on these young boys. But moving to Zwane, I would say Zwane, it was interesting to see that he can play as an attacking midfielder. He scored, he created, so it was beautiful to see that. However, with that said, I would say that let's give a coach a chance than for us to go to social media, say, coach, you need to play him here and there. Sure, we can voice out our opinions. Like, I mean, we are at liberty to do that. For me, I've been saying that he's not a CDM. I see him as a box-to-box. But now having to see him as an attacking midfielder, probably the coach needs to try him there. But for now, I would say that now that let the coach decide what he needs to do. But this video is all about Casablanca, Raja Casablanca. They came looking for Nabi, knocking on Nabi, and Nabi said that nope, no one is at home. And they could hear his voice behind the door, like no one is at home. But what do you mean no one is at home? Because we know that, hey, your boyfriend or their kids, they're not treating you well, so why don't you come and come to North Africa? I think it's North Africa. And then he says, no guys, I'm not interested. I'm vested in this relationship. I wanna be here until the rest of the season. I have a contract that I need to respect, so therefore get away. Don't try and do me again. Don't try and text me. Don't try and come and check me up. But for now, I'm really not interested. I'm happy with where I am with this relationship that I have now. So Raja Casablanca, they went away with their tails between their legs because Nabi said that he's not interested. It then should tell you one thing about Nabi. He's a stubborn coach. Stubborn in a good way, in a sense that once he has committed, he's not going to leave you just like that. He has committed to Kaizer Chiefs. He has committed to that a contract. So now it's up to Kaizer Chiefs to make sure that they support him financially. They buy the players that he needs in Jan. Because imagine other teams, they come to persuade you, like they come to try their luck with you, and then you say, no, I'm not interested. And then come Kaizer Chiefs, they're like, you know what, it's good that you said no to those clubs. However, we're not going to give you what you want. Imagine if that was to happen. So it's good. I'm happy that Nabi said no to Raja Casablanca. I'm happy that Nabi is not interested. I'm happy that Nabi is committed. I'm happy that Nabi want to see the end of his contract. I'm very happy with that. However, I still need to see some changes in the personnel, in the style of play, not just creating chances, but us playing in a way that it's going to make us to be a threat. I don't know what does that entail or how does that look like, but I want to see a change. I want to see a change in how we play. Structure-wise, like how we attack and how we are not conceding, because we need to look at those things during this time. We need to look at those things that we are not just conceding goals unnecessary. The coach needs to work on the defense. So those are changes that I'm expecting. Other than that, I'm happy with Nabi. Let's just see what they have to do in our next game on the 29th. Guys, I don't know if I'll do I know I'm not going to do another recording prior to that. I'm not going to do a match preview, but I might react in that on that game. I might react. Other than that, guys, if I don't see you, I'll see you next year. Early next year, guys. Please take care of yourselves. Please be safe. I love you. Please take care of yourselves. Cheers, guys. FC Marcos Ventura. Love you. Cheers.